Hello and welcome to another review and giveaway from Colour with Claire. Today I'm going to be reviewing Über, Salatsonaten and Mondscheinkatzen, which hopefully I've pronounced somewhere close to correctly. That's German for about salad sonatas and moonlight cats. So Moonlight Sonata is in there, maybe a homage to Beethoven. Not really sure about the salad bit, but I think it's one of those books where the illustrator has just plucked these fantastical worlds out of her imagination, and we'll just go with it. We'll go with the kind of weird and wacky title. So the book itself is made up of a card cover, and on the back there's not really anything apart from a small illustration at the bottom. It's staple bound, as you can see, but you can get a different version of the same book which is actually bound as an accordion. So the whole thing folds out to around about 7.5 meters long, and it's just one huge illustration, but this one is the staple bound book version. So this was created by an illustrator and freelance designer from Latvia, and she goes by the name Cats and Tats, which translates to cats and paws, so I'm pretty sure this lady has a big love for cats. Yeah, so she's from Latvia, she's now living in Germany, and this is the first part of her infinite colouring book series. So the book is basically a journey through a very magical, mystical world of imagination. So taken from her sort of synopsis of this book, it's full of whimsical worlds, enchanted places, dreamy landscapes, unknown planets, fantastic creatures, adventurous islands, curious vehicles, and cute and funny space doodles. So as you can see, the majority of it is set on the sort of surface of a very strange planet. So it's set in space. You can see there's sort of the big horizon, well, not horizon, but this whole space area in the background, and it's just absolutely full of very, very detailed, very tiny doodles and illustrations. And it's one of those books where you won't sort of recognise or find everything until you're actually colouring it, and you come to all these little tiny details. So if you're into sort of quite weird and wonderful and abstract and fun doodle types of illustrations, you'll probably absolutely love this, because it's exactly what that is. So we've got all sorts of very strange, weird creatures. These worlds are all full of strange plants and things like that. We've got a flying piece of cheese here. We've got spaceships. We've got flying pieces of watermelon. Here we've got some stalagmites or stalactites, both I think. So this is like a cave formation with all kinds of different rock. We've got this huge sort of swirling galaxy. We've got lots of timepieces here, lots of clocks all gathered together. As I say, quite abstract and very out of this world. So yeah, that is the book. The paper itself is absolutely beautiful. It's 150 GSM on this copy. On the accordion copy, it's 170 GSM. But this booklet copy that I have here is actually made with quite rough, toothy paper, so it's ideal for your coloured pencils. Now, I did start one of the drawings here, as you can see, and this little guy here I did in a Tombow pen, because I just wanted to make sure that there was going to be no bleed through on this paper. Now, Tombow pens are quite a wet media, and this was a dark colour, and as you can see, there's absolutely nothing on the other side of the paper, so it's perfect to use with markers and pencils alike. So we'll come to the end again of the book, and you'll see here that we have the whole thing, all of the illustrations, as that one long 7.5 metre accordion book. So you can see how that would look as one long strip, and that'd be brilliant as something to put on the wall, to divide the wall, if you've got enough patience to do the whole thing, or even just to use it as decoration in black and white form. But yes, 7.5 metres, that's the accordion edition. Now here's a little sneak peek into Jen's sketchbook. So this is where she first created all these ideas with the spaceships and the rocks and the clusters of gems and things like that, and all the different creatures. So that's just a peek into the sketchbook. And here on the side it says, not sure if that's shown up on camera, but it says that this comes from book 2. So this is what you're going to be seeing in the second part of this series. And another illustration from book 2 there as well. So it's a little bit of a preview, nice little bit to add on at the end there. Now every single book that Jen produces is numbered. So it has its edition number, and we have a little bit of information about Jen here as well. Now, how much is the book? So it's available on Etsy to buy, and this particular version with the staple binding is £7.31 plus £5 shipping to anywhere in the UK. That translates to $10.29 plus $7.97 in the US. So I'll be leaving the Etsy link for you to buy this book in the description below. Now then, if you would rather try and win yourself a copy, I have an extra which was very kindly sent to me by Jen. So this is all wrapped up, ready to go to its new owner, and it includes lots of different little goodies as well in there. And I'm also going to include all the goodies that I was sent as well. So you're going to be getting loads and loads of stuff here. We've got a postcard book, we've got these sort of prints that are all wrapped up as well. And this is a beautiful, I'm just going to get it out and show you, a beautiful square dot grid, a bit like a bullet journal, that's got all these beautiful lovely succulent plants on the bottom. So you could make this your bullet journal, and so it has those colouring elements on the bottom as well. So that's absolutely lovely. I'm going to be including all of that in the giveaway pack. So not only are you going to get a copy of the actual book itself, you're also going to be getting this lovely bullet journal style notebook. You're also going to be getting postcards and prints and all kinds of things, and I'll put that back in a moment. So if you'd like to enter the giveaway, all you have to do is go to the link in the description of this video, and it will take you over to my blog where you can sign up for the raffle copter, and you can sign up all kinds of different ways. You can like my Facebook page, like my Twitter page, all the information's on the blog anyway. And it will be a worldwide giveaway, so I will send this absolutely anywhere in the world to the winner. So please all get your entries in now on the blog. And yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed this review. Do let me know what you think of this rather unusual style and pretty interesting book. And I'll see you soon on Colour with Claire.